So it is day 496 in my journey in making a full-length animated movie inside of Blender, and today I'm gonna continue working on some environment design. So in the last, let's see, no, not the last stream, but a few days ago, I should say, while doing a live stream, I was getting pretty close to being finished with this church, and I never got to show it in render view actually, so I might as well turn on cycles while I'm talking here. But we actually are done with this for now, I think. At least I'm happy enough to like link it into the bigger environment for this scene that I'm working on. So it actually is getting kind of exciting. Like, whoa, it's done, like enough to be done, you know? So what I'm going to work on right now is taking this and putting it in this large environment. Actually, I need to put this all in a collection, which it is currently not in. Let's fix that. There we go. It's called church. Boom. Super simple, right? And we're just going to link this into a new countryside version 6. There we go. And this, see that up there? That's supposed to be the church right now. And we need to replace it. Yo, what's up, Jason? Welcome to the stream. Surprise stream, sort of. I mentioned in the Discord server earlier, I was like, guys, should I do a live stream or should I not? And some people were like, yeah, some people were like, nah. And I was like, okay, you know what, maybe not. And then I was like, okay, you know what, let's just do it. And hey, what's up, Flare G? Welcome to the stream. Let's see, we are going to link, yes, this file in here. Let's see if we can get it here. It is under, it should be countryside, old church, collection, and church. Boom, and there we go. Note the large difference in scale that we're dealing with right here. It's pretty bad, honestly, but know what? It'll work. And now I'm curious. I can't help but like go over to this house and be like, okay, can you see anything? And wow, things are moving slow. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Takes a moment sometimes. Wow. Hi. Yeah, it's I'll definitely need to work on the scale here, but you kind of could see it, and that's cool, you know? It's like, yo, let's go. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and delete this, like, I don't even know what you want to call it, stand-in model here, and I kind of want to, like, make this outside environment here kind of just the way I want it to, and I'm not quite sure what that necessarily means right now, but I have work to do, and I just realized I did not put the bricks right here. I probably should change that, but I also kind of wanted to build up the ground around it, so it might be fine. We'll have to see about that. Cool. Wow, that's exciting, guys. Actually, for real. Wow, it works. Cool. So we're going to actually should I move this up a little bit? Let's see. No, I should not. Right about there is perfect. Okay, cool. So the idea here is I actually have a kind of a blueprint here in my drawing thing in my Bob. It's called live stream. Wow, Joshua. Okay. Or not. Okay, or not live stream. Let's see. Where is it? I know it's there somewhere. Where are you? Oh wait, is it well, I don't know where it is, but I was supposed to have a basically a road here. But I don't have it anymore, so we're just gonna draw a new one. So the road kind of comes from here and it has to come over here. And then has to meet here and kind of come over here and wind around to being right over here. That's kind of the idea, and then up the hill, sort of. So with that idea in mind, we are going to go ahead and, yo, not an error. Welcome. Is that you, Ian? I can't see the thing there. But welcome to the stream, not an error. Let's see. I think. Let's see, which way should the church face? I know I procrastinate on all sorts of things. It's amazing the things I can manage to not do while I am busy working. Boy. Okay, let's see. I have this picture in my mind. I do have. There's like a previous file that I do. No idea where it is here. If I could find it, that would help. But I doubt that I'll be able to find it, which is fine. All right. So let's see. Okay, I guess we have two options. We have. Well, no, yeah, we do. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Well, in the previs, I have this scene where it's like after this wedding, and there's a car, so there's to be a parking lot. Okay, step number one. And actually, you know what? Let's try it. It's facing the road, right? And we're just gonna kind of mock up like a quick rough, like, okay, you know, this is the kind of what we're going with. So parking lot, and then we have like road, you know, going right there, and then front yard. Now they come out, you know, after they get married, down the stairs, right? And that's like, you know, the iconic scene that you always see in movies. And then there's this tree. I just remembered that there has to be there because there actually is a scene, several scenes. Well, not several, but an important scene that happens outside. No spoilers, once again, Joshua. Just be good. So they have to go up a mountain for church. Sure, let's go with that. It's gonna be less dramatic probably, but it also, I kind of want, I don't know, it's a cartoon, so you know you can do all sorts of things. But we'll have to figure out the physics of that later on. But yeah. Let's see. I feel like my microphone's off for some reason. Oh, it is sort of. Okay. Well, that's fun. Not gonna worry about that though right now. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, let's not worry about that. So we have the tree. Nice, masterful. And there's like, man, I do have a whole scene that in my head. Let's see. So there's like this hill. It comes down. Yeah, in my head, I never accounted for having to have a parking lot, which is exciting and very wisdomous, clearly. And I'm kind of thinking now maybe that there should be like a little bit of a town here, which is like, you know, normally, well, actually, it's not even true. Normally, churches, well, there's all, who knows? It looks pretty dramatic to me. Yeah, it's very dramatic, but that's fun. No, yeah, I'll probably mess with it later. But the fun thing is, I can literally just, if I could deselect this, I could literally just select this everything up here and just move it down or up. It doesn't have to stay up here. That's temporary. I'm kind of thinking there's gonna be this little like downtown area, not downtown, like small town downtown. That basically means just like 5 buildings, but because the main character's father needs to have his like mechanic shop somewhere. And that would be super convenient to have it all in the town, you know, near the church. And it's all like kind of everything happens in this one little area. And that's not even little, but still, I could see that. So, I don't know. Let's see, it would be very sick if you made this go from low poly to Disney like animation by using textures and stuff. It would be kind of cool, but I also kind of like the style of things. I don't know. For some reason, like when you light it and stuff, suddenly it has this different feel, and it'll be like, oh, cool. But I don't know. You'll never get used to small towns. Even though I live in one now. Yeah, I guess it does take some getting used to. I'm not much of a people person, so I kind of like it. You know, I go outside and there's not like people just watching me. I enjoy that. Like a Disney like movie. Yeah, I mean, Disney. Like that whole style, it has its place, you know, and it is very cool often. But for now, we're gonna go with this whole style. But I appreciate that. Yeah. So let's see here. We have this kind of like blank kind of basic setup, and I still kind of want the road to like curve around. So I am gonna have to think about how I want to do this, which is why I'm here, right? You're more of an extrovert. I see. You know what? That's cool. Actually, yeah, I have some extrovert siblings, so you know. I'm definitely an introvert though, which is funny. I make videos. Like, why did you think that was a good idea, Joshua, to make videos? Okay. So let's go ahead and slowly bridge the gap from this area, which I like. Literally, it's just the church that I like, to this area, which I actually really liked. I like just the environment, you know. Yo, you lived next to LA for most of your life, and you're used to being in the city. Well, I'd imagine so, you know. That's pretty big dramatic change, I guess. So whoa, hello there. I have that super sensitive apparently. Bruh. So we kind of come from here, and now we kind of have to fill in this area. Now, the middle area doesn't have to be super filled in at all, like especially over there, but like over here I need to like make sure it kind of makes a little bit more sense. So let's get started, guys. And feel free to ask whatever sort of questions you want. I'm here, and I'm gonna read the chat when I remember, at least. I'm just a people loving introvert. Oh, and people loving introvert. That's an interesting. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's a thing, you know. I mean, I wouldn't say I don't like people, you know. I just, you know, I like my, you know, I like silence sometimes, you know. That's okay. No, that's okay, you know. Oh boy. Let's see. We're gonna scale this on the y-axis. Well, yeah, the whole introvert extrovert thing. My sister, like, she likes going all into that stuff sometimes, and like, what is it? Character. I can't even remember what it's called. Which is just shows you how much I don't even pay attention to that stuff. Which is fun. But she's always like, you know, about certain things. But okay, anyways, that's random. Let's somehow bend physics and make this road curve, but it shouldn't. Okay, let's move this back a little bit. Let's be good boys here. That makes a little bit more sense there. Yeah. So this morning I was trying to come up with more ideas, which is not something you really should ever do. Don't ever just try to come up with ideas. It just normally kind of happens. I don't know. So I was kind of a little bit overwhelmed, not gonna lie. Which is always, oops, dude, what in the world? Which is always fun and exciting. But I realized, you know, it's okay to not have everything figured out. Literally, the main character is gonna, or the main character's best friend is gonna literally say that to her, and that's kind of funny, you know. I it's literally on the page that I'm looking at, and you know, just the irony of things sometimes is priceless. And why can I not select this right now? It's yeah. Oh, funny because it goes underneath the thing. That's great. Okay, cool. So also I need to keep in context, Joshua. You know, you can't just turn a road that sharp right there. So let's not get nearsighted. And also I've come to appreciate the lasso tool a little bit more recently. Like, it actually has a place. Normally I hate the lasso tool, but like, that's actually helpful right there. Normally I really dislike it. So hey, the common W, Josh has figured out how to use the lasso tool. Bro, so basic actually, but cool. So we still want it to curve, but not like overly so people like fall off the road, which is not cool. Don't fall off the road, guys. Okay, let's see, Control L, make sure we have that whole thing selected, kind of lessen this overall curve maybe, and that'll be a little bit more palatable, if you will. Alrighty, something like that. This right about there's a little sharp, but you know, let's just imagine flying down this road, you know, casually going like 100 miles an hour, you know, get some air. Whoa, gotta drift a little bit right there probably. So, but then again, people are not supposed to be speeding. Yeah, this is an anti-speeding device, right? Let's move this all over actually, now that I think about it. Oh, hi, I forgot. See, I keep forgetting about the lasso tool. It's a weird feeling. Yo, what's up? You Unleashed Comics, welcome. And MJ, what's up? Let's see. I left for 2 seconds and I see a town build. Yes. Hashtag you zoom out and literally you find yourself in a forest. What's going on, guys? Yeah, there's a lot of crazy things going on in this file, not gonna lie. I don't recommend building your scenes like this, okay? But here I am. So yeah, I'm a master at ignoring my own guidance. Okay, anyways, let's see. I this is weird. So it really, that's a steep incline right there, like, you know. But then sometimes there is like legitimately like a steep road, and it's like, dude, wow, that's a steep road. Anyways, let's kind of lessen that a little bit. Basically, I want this whole thing to just kind of like flow. It's just super hard actually to pull off sometimes, but that's okay, you know. All part of the journey. There we go. We said the slogan. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. So, what are you guys working on? That's always exciting to hear about. Any cool epic projects that you want to share with the world? I don't know. While I'm waiting for the lag in the chat, I gotta admit, I finally saw Unsung Hero, the movie that just recently-ish came out. I guess recently. Yeah, relatively recently. Depends on your definition of recent, which is always fun. And it was like the best movie I've seen in a very long time. Like, seriously, you got to go see it. It was so good. Like I'm honestly disappointed that my friends were not pushing me more to see it. It was that level of good. Anyhow, let's see. I don't like that. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Rotate this a bit more, and we have like there we go. Okay, now we have a better trajectory, I think. Anyways, we can always change it later. So let's get this moving here. Start cooking with gas. My third song release is May 19th. That's in precisely 8 days. Let's go. And you just wrote a new song yesterday, dude, or gal. Like, can I say dude? Okay, whatever. That's awesome. Let's go. I can't wait to hear it. Let's see here. Yeah, it's always exciting. My brother is always working on like a whole bunch of random things all at once. I'm like, dude, that's crazy. But then again, I guess when I was doing short films, I often worked on way too many projects at once also though. And then again, I am working on random projects at the side also, so that's always fun. Anyways, yeah, let's go. Now I kind of have to like continually push this road to the side here, which is like, bro, what is going on? I do kind of feel like, or no, what actually not, I think about this, there should be a little bit more hilliness, but this is like a plain, like just a little bit. Yo, okay, let's see. By the way, did you record any scenes, or are you working at modeling stuff and story? So yes, I am. I'm somehow still working on the story, which is actually like super duper important. As long as you don't call me a he, I'm cool. Okay. So yeah, I am, for some reason, mainly because I'm super what is the word? I'm a giga perfectionist, basically. I'm going back to like almost basically working on the script, which is like kind of concerning. But I also, I'm basically rewriting the script. So yeah, that's it. That's like, yeah, that's awesome, bro. But yeah, I've not animated anything yet. I do need to do that. That's a pretty important thing. Oh, and no worries. I don't expect people to watch the full series. That's a lot of videos. Like seriously, bro. No worries. Eventually I'll have to do like another like update video that's like covers like more than just what just happened in the one day, you know? So like people can like be like, oh, just go to that video and you get the whole, you know, whole story there. But yeah, feel free to like, if you like there's like something like, bro, how did this happen? Just ask, you know? I'm more than happy to tell the ancient story. It's not like an ancient story anyways. Scripts are important. Yes, very indeed. I have published books, and so I know how important this writing is. Yes, it is very important. It literally, like, I was talking to my like a writer friend I have, and like this the slightest thing sometimes is like, whoa, like the whole story could be like this, you know? It's like, whoa, I didn't even think that was possible. So it really does change a lot of things. For example, like I figured out that this, like, I thought this one person was the main character's cousin. Turns out she's just her best friend, which she was still her best friend, but a different, like, she was related in a different way. So just the small things sometimes just change a lot in a weird way, which is awesome. Alrighty, so there's a scene I think that'll happen at least right here, and I need the road to kind of come towards these hay rails, and that is perfectly that's perfect, I think. So in fact, I can start the road to kind of turn away actually at this point, which is cool. So let's see, where is the next point that I need the road to hit? I need the road to connect to this somehow. So let's go ahead and slowly, Joshua, emphasis on slow this time, turn the road to meet this point. And I think we have to go up. Do we? No, well, slightly. There's a slight incline, which is very exciting. Okay. Oh boy. I don't know why I just like yawned, but I'm not even tired, right? You know, I think yawns happen because like you're, bro, come on. A lack of oxygen. Wait, that's concerning. Don't say that, Joshua. Anyways, did anyone else actually, now that I think about this, see the like Aurora Borealis thing that happened recently, i.e. last night? Because we live in Illinois, and normally you can't see that. And I was like, bro, what is going on? Like, there was nothing like crazy that I saw, but I did see it. I was like, that's a color in the sky, which is very much not normally there. Why does the ground not go under that main road? Well, we'll have to work on that later. Yeah, this is a massive work in progress. Seriously. Oh boy. Yeah. So let's see here. yeah, a lot of, like, I'm basically building the road off, and then from the road I'm gonna build the landscape, sort of, if that makes any sense. You didn't? You drove like a million hours. You're probably gonna see it tonight. Yo, that's cool. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess I looked it up. I was like, what in the world is going on? Apparently there's like a solar storm or something, whatever that means. I don't know. But kind of concerning, honestly. Like, what? There's a solar storm just actively happening as I speak. That's scary. But cool also, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's just one of those things that it's just like, bro, what in the world? That's like surreal. Anyhow, let's see. Are we on track to hit this? I think we are, in fact. No, we do need to do some course correction, just a little bit. So it comes a little bit more like that. I know there's probably a better way to do this. Hashtag geometry nodes. But yeah, where's the fun in that? Let's see, probably move this up just a little bit more. There we go, attaboy. And once we do this, once we get to this point where I'm gonna go through and like add some terrain hunks around this. And then we can do some trees and some, not grass yet. Let's see, the solar flare is horrible. Oh, really? I don't know. I wouldn't know. See, as a mere layperson, I do not know about these certain things. Often, at least. I'm pretty bad with like staying up to date with things, honestly speaking. Like, last time I looked at the news actually was just today, only to look up what was going on with the Aurora Borealis, which is I guess is logical, you know, when you happen to see something just in the sky, you know, maybe you look things up. But yeah, I'm pretty bad with keeping up to date with things. All right, let's see. We're almost there, guys. Looks like we're gonna actually almost go a little above and beyond the Call of Duty, which is so exciting. Okay, whatever. Bro, don't need to overhype everything. Okay, seriously. Boop. There we go. And perfecto, my friend, indeed. Very good. Very, very good. And last but not least, we finally connecting the two roads. And I'm aware the colors are different. Don't worry, I'm gonna go through and make different parts of the road different colors. But that takes more work if you're doing it while you're making the original piece. Sometimes, it depends. Alrighty, and we're gonna grab this little fella here and woo, move it in like that. There we go, attaboy. And also like that. Hey, let's go. And probably move it down so it kind of fits perfectly, more or less. That's the plan, at least. There we go. I like it. So, guys, now we can drive all the way from Spud's house over here, which is pretty rare. Oh, nope, not Spud's house. There's Spud's house. Welcome to Spud's house. The guy with the massive air conditioner in his window. And I might actually, unfortunately have to redo some of this the stuff over here, because I'm like, as I'm discovering more and more of who like Spud is, I'm like, whoa, I might need to change some of like how this stuff works here. Anyhow, let's see. Apparently it negatively affects people with mental health issues. Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of things that like you would never like guess like that have effects on like completely things you would be like, bro, that has an effect on that. So, yeah. Really interesting though. Yeah, this is the most janky road in the world. It's like, bro, don't drive fast. Like, all over the place. Anyhow, don't worry about that part. So far in the movie, there's no one who drives down this specific road. So it's like completely shrouded by trees. We don't need to worry about it. But it does need to, in fact, exist. Now, this road is practically a racetrack. Kind of. Okay, it's I'm going too fast. But you get the idea. It works, I think, hopefully. All right, so we aren't gonna, well, I actually kind of like that. That's kind of cool. So basically, we're gonna do this to that over there in my own sort of style, though. That isn't as like detailed, probably, because it doesn't need like this many cubes. It's not like a great massive hill. It's just a slight, like, you know, oh, there's like a little bit of a ditch right there and it goes up to the road and it's like cool. So yeah, that's the plan. And then we're gonna fill in this void right here, which is kind of concerning. Like, bro, why is it there? Probably, if I can, delete some of these random cubes that are just like down there. Like, what are you doing down there? Hello? Delete. See ya. And yeah, those are just leftovers from Sorry, the bot. I put hello there. You should subscribe, XD, and that's funny. See, my family is like insane because of it. Oh dear, that's scary. That sounds like a great start to a movie. Oh boy, sorry. Anyways, let's wow. My sister has her phone apparently up to like 1,000% volume. Wow, that's a lot of trees right there. Okay, let's add some grass over here. Okay, so step number 1, duplicate it. Actually, don't do that. Just go over here, select one singular one, and duplicate it. It's much better. Make it its own color or object, and go into edit mode. Very exciting. It's not actually that exciting, really. It's not a big deal. Wait, scale it on the z-axis by 0. Scale it on the z-axis by 0 once again. Basically, I just want to reset this, which is like kind of stupid. Like, Joshua, why didn't you just make a new cube? And I'm like, guys, don't ask me questions like that. Come on, please don't ask me that. Okay, boop, Control L, and time to absolutely destroy this environment. I'm joking. We're gonna make it nice. Hopefully. I just said hopefully. Okay. Actually, for while we're at it, why don't we just fill in this massive area right here? Pretty logical, you know. Actually, we're gonna start right here because I feel like it. Bruh, why not? You do you, I guess, right? Now this is like, you gotta be a little careful because you don't want to overdo it necessarily speaking, but you can have some freedom right there. Okay. So as long as it kind of encompasses 90% of it, there we go. I like that. And kind of make this fit in right there. Control L and just duplicate. There we go. And then once we get like a little into this area right here, we're gonna stop giving a whole bunch of detail, honestly, because we don't need it. We're gonna cover it with trees. How fun. Okay. So that's fun. Yeah. Let's see. I was like, how do you type that without even looking? Yeah. Wait. Does it actually put it as my, like? Does it say Joshua Whitney? that would be interesting. Oh yeah, the movie of my life. Oh dear. Let's see here. And my sister got another text, apparently. That's exciting. Wow. Anyways, oh boy. Let's do one more of these, and then once we get like out to here, we just like fill it in, honestly speaking, which is cool and very exciting. Let's go. Actually, we won't, because it just goes to there. Okay, cool. Bruh. Alrighty here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and connect it to this, guys. This is not something that requires like excessive amount of like intelligence, honestly speaking, but it is still important, like most things, you know. Alrighty. Oh, I don't like how there's like this kind of creepy gap of Rohan there. Let's fill that in. Texting is very exciting, I know. Oh, it does say my name, dude. That's weird. Okay, it has a admin power. Creepy. I didn't know that. Anyhow, let's not get concerned by that at all. Totally normal, guys, right? Let's see. Let's go ahead and move this little fella there down. Woo, down you go. Attaboy. Now this is gonna cause drainage problems, but no one cares, right? Do I watch any horror movies? Not really. Like the scariest movie I've probably seen, I don't even remember the name of it, honestly, which is probably good. No, I'm joking. Let's see. No, Shutter Island. That was so scary. I have no intention of ever seeing that again, and I need therapy now. Actually, like legitimately. That was so scary. Not because it's like, you know, jump scare or anything. Actually, there was one jump scare. No spoilers, I guess, but kind of jump scare, I guess, but just that, like, it makes you feel like you're going crazy, you know. It's like, what's going on, you know, because the movie doesn't have an answer. And just was like, bro, what? But no, I don't really take over. Or bro, I'm reading another comment. I don't really watch horror movies, honestly speaking. do I always need therapy? Yes, I always need therapy constantly. It's like constant therapy. Okay. Today has been the most random day ever. Oh dear. Yeah, it's taking over. Leonardo DiCaprio, yes. For some reason, like, he's like, I don't want to say this, but like the ultimate actor. For some reason, like when you think of actor, you kind of think of Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know why. Which is, must be a really weird position for him to be in. Like, I am just the actor, you know, like, For some reason, when a movie has Leonardo DiCaprio, it's like, oh, this is like special, you know. I don't know why though. Anyhow, because there's no chance of me getting Leonardo DiCaprio in this movie, I can say things like that, right? Okay. Anyway, bruh. Oops. Don't delete that. Anyways, let's continue adding some terrain, guys. That's super exciting, right? He is a good actor. I have to admit that though. The whole concept of good actor though and bad actor is so interesting, you know, like what makes something good acting, you know? It's that it isn't acting, which is concerning actually if you think about it. Like so many characters are like so kind of like deep. It's like, whoa, are they acting at this point? You know, it's like, whoa, don't think about it too much. Anyways, you don't think of Leonardo DiCaprio as the ultimate actor? Well, maybe not the ultimate actor, but like, I don't know. He has this persona. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. You don't even know who he is. Oh, okay. He is the guy from Inception and Shutter Island, and that's actually those are the only movies that I can think. Okay, the Titanic. Even though I've never seen that. I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about something else. Oh, guys, look at this cool vertex. Vertexes are pretty rad. You know that? Cool. Anyways, this video has been sponsored. Just joking. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move this fella down here. Hey, attaboy. Boop. You know, actually, this is a fun question. If there was one actor or actress, I guess, who you'd be like, it would be really cool to have in this movie, who would it be? And I won't know 90% of them, but that's okay. Oh boy. But seriously, that's an interesting question. Like, I don't know. I honestly, I don't have, like, I've not even thought about that, honestly. Like, I mean, I like Tom Cruise movies, but this would not be a movie for Tom Cruise to be in, so that would be really weird, you know, like, so no, definitely not that, but, I can't think of any, honestly, which is actually, like, kind of a blessing in disguise, honestly, for me, probably, but I don't know. Bro, he's foreshadowing he's gonna bring Leonardo. Oh dear, that would be a pretty big jump, honestly. Like, as someone who's not, like, exactly making lots of money, that would be pretty hard, you know, to pull off, you know. But anyway, anyways, yeah, okay. Well, I'd say we're making moderately good progress in the British fashion, right? I think we need to bring this down though, and so that it's not like a hill anymore, like that. Oh wow, we are now making a valley. That's nice. There we go. Okay. And we're going to kind of connect this to this piece of land right there. I don't know why I like saying piece of land. It's like, the guy who plays Jason Bourne, Matt Damon, I guess he does play in a lot of roles. And I'm like, that's Matt Damon? Like, what happened? Like, he plays that role in, I want to say Loki. It's not Loki, though. He plays Loki, though, in, like, one of the Avenger movies, or Marvel movies, I guess. And I was like, that's so funny. That's Matt Damon. He's playing Loki. That was a funny scene right there. But yeah, I do like the Jason Bourne movies also. Those are pretty good, you know? Like, seriously, they're actually not too bad. Hashtag we need more. We need what happens as Jason Bourne gets older, you know? Like, is he still on the run? Like, seriously, that's concerning. What in the world? That'd be an interesting story though. I mean, come on, like, we've seen youngish Jason Bourne, I should say, you know, do his thing 100 times. But what does he do when he gets older? Like, is there a breaking point? Seriously, we need these questions answered. Do you agree with me? Let's start a movement. I don't think that's how movies work, Joshua. Yeah, okay. But what is cool is that there's an Inside Out 2 coming. That's something that, like, has been long awaited, I think. Of course, in my opinion, it would be cooler to have an Up 2, but that's my personal hot take. Okay. Let's see though. I think we should go underneath for this one. There we go. I like that. Yeah, generally speaking, at least. And this should go. Ah, there we go. Let's go. All right. And now we've kind of filled in this little area, and that kind of works. And I'm like, let's go. Let's fill in this little void there. Let's do that by selecting this and duplicating it. He's just an old grandpa fighting crime. Hey, you know what? It could work. Liam Neeson. No, it's crazy. Liam Neeson, he's still like doing action movies somehow, and I think he's like 70 or something. Maybe I'm wrong there, but like, bro's getting up there, and he's still doing it. I'm like, wow, okay, yeah, give credit to where credit is due, I guess, you know. Oh boy. Anyways, that's yeah, that's I guess a problem if you only do act, but he doesn't do only do action movies, I guess. So I don't know. Let's continue making some fun terrain, guys. Ah, boy. Let's go ahead and boop, 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 pop this down there. Attaboy, attaboy. Actually, let's just do this one vertex at a time. That's pretty smart. Boop, pop that right there. What else besides animation? Oh, what do I do? Bro, try to read English. I try to figure out how to read English. That's what I do. No, well, other than animation and movie making, what are my hobbies? That's a great question. You know, I've actually had a whole bunch of like kind of strange, like, I'm like, oh, for a moment, like I was actually not for a moment. Well, during many of my younger years, I guess I could say that at this point. I don't know. I was like greatly into digging holes, which just sounds really strange, but like I was like, for some reason I thought it was really fun. I don't know why. It was kind of a strange obsession, honestly speaking. Like I dug like pits that were like, I'm not exaggerating, probably like at least 4 foot, probably 5 foot, maybe 6 foot, some of them. So yeah, that was definitely something I used to do. That's kind of strange, I know. Don't worry about that though. I guess I've always been someone who's been very persistent, which kind of got manifested by the fact that I was able to like make holes with my hands that were like 6 feet deep in the dirt, which is really weird. So I don't know why that ever was like, oh, that's fun, but I did do that a while ago. Other things I did, well, I used to sell my old things to my siblings, which is kind of concerning, but no, but seriously, I had like a phase where I was like, oh, I like really like electronic things. So like my mom got me this like circuit board thing. I don't even know what it's called, but like you can like connect these things and like you can like make electric things sort of. That was fun. But like now, like what do I do for my free time? I like going on the trampoline, I guess, and like in my head I like running, but then I actually don't like actually physically like the pain of running. I don't like, so it's just like this weird like, you know, do I like this, do I not like this? So I don't know. Good question though. 6 foot holes are actually impressive. I guess so. It's not like something like you put on your resume though, you know, like, hey guys, I can make 6 foot holes. Anyways, Flare G, you might have to leave soon. Write some sad music. Oh dear. Well, see ya later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. In due time. Not yet. Clearly not yet, right? Yes, trampoline. Yeah, that is actually fun. The only problem is I'm really good at jumping high enough so that my mom is always concerned that I'm gonna hit the ground underneath. So yeah, I try not to jump too high sometimes. Oh boy. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. One of the best inventions, honestly speaking, because you know you can be outside but not even touch the ground. Think about it. That's a pretty dumb goal to like be outside without touching the ground. But you know, anyways, let's see. Now scale on the z-axis. No, everything but the z-axis. I'm 0, and hey, I figured it out. Let's go. That's kind of rad. Okay, let's go ahead and put this right underneath like so, and select this and select that. Attaboy. And put this right underneath there, I think. That sounds pretty logical, right? Oh, no, right above. Okay. And then we just kind of... Ooh, this is going to be a little weird. Oh, wait, actually, I have an idea, boys. We're going to put this right like so. And scale this like that. Oh, no, scale on the Shift-Z 0, right? Oh, why do you know? Oh, because you don't have the other ones selected. That'll do it, you know? That'll do it. That'll do it, boys. You know, can we just take a moment to appreciate... yeah, that The Hobbit is kind of... I honestly, like, I used to really like The Hobbit as a movie. I mean, I understood that. I was like, okay, it's not accurate. I know, I'm like, bro, is the Lord of the Ring, like, geek suddenly, brought in the world. Yeah, I guess the thing else I enjoy doing is watching movies, you know, but in the recent times, I've watched less movies, I'm not gonna lie. I've just been like, I've been busy, I guess. Anyhow, right, back to The Hobbit. It's not like... First of all, my biggest beef, they shot it in 48 FPS. That messed it all up, you know, clearly. That was a big mistake. Don't do that. But also, there's so much like they added that's like, bro, why? Honestly, like it feels more like a game. Well, I mean, it looks more like a game than... I don't know, just whatever. Let's not go into that though. I don't want to start like a feud or anything. Anyhow, let's go ahead and taper off this little area right here because I think that'll make it a lot better. Let's see here. Oh wait, I should select the whole thing. Yeah, that's a good idea, Joshua. There we go. That's a lot better. I like how this is like 50 feet deep right there. Like I don't know why I had to do that necessarily at all. Anyhow, let's see. Coolios. Yeah, I really should have this open in 2 windows, or not 2 windows. Well, yeah, two windows, kind of like split the views. So actually, let's just do it, Joshua. And if I can actually select. Oh wait, I have it like this. That's great. Masterful, Joshua, masterful indeed. This is actually like a productivity hack that you can like see multiple views inside of Blender at once. It's like, wow, this is actually kind of rad. And then you can actually like, it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, just saying. And like select it, and then it's like, oh, just move it how you want it. And it's like, bro, that's pretty rad, you know? Seriously, it actually legitimately is awesome. Okay, let's see. Let's move it up. Like, actually, this is awkward because I want it to be underneath this, and I'm fine with a little bit of a gap right there. So that's cool. All right, and then we're gonna bring this little fella down like so. Hey, let's go. I'm mildly happy with that at least. Let's see. I make beats. Hey, my brother makes beats. I guess. I mean, he makes whole songs though at the same time. Let's see. You're making a game with like 230,000 views, dude. That's really cool. Oh yeah, dude, that's pretty impressive. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's very interesting, dude. Very interesting. You'll have to tell me more sometime. But keep us posted. You know, join the Discord server. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, games are their own a whole thing that I've not really like touched, honestly. Like, I don't really play games, literally. Like, I just don't play games, but that is like a whole world that like is there, you know, and it's a big deal, you know. It's like there's a lot of game stuff going around, right? Alrighty, let's see. Okay, and someone's texting me. Let me put on Do Not Disturb. There we go. It's a lot better. Oh boy. I guess I could make like a live stream work focus thing, or that's just work focus, right? Okay. Anyhow, let's pop this right there. Hey, let's go. And put it right there. It is funny though, like normally I don't really get text like ever, honestly. Anyhow, let's see. That's good enough for me, I think. Yeah, let's go. And now, actually, let's see if I can manage to be like ultra lazy and duplicate this whole thing. And dude, oh wait, and then duplicate it right there and just kind of make it work because it already is following the curve of the road. So in theory, it could work, I think. Yo, Flare G's back. Flower emoji. That's cool. No, glad you're back. Welcome. Let's see here. I think what we're gonna do is kind of move this up like this. This is mildly cursed, not gonna lie. And we're just gonna, we're gonna have to manually do this. Wow, manual work, so hard, so much work. Blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. And then I can go over here and kind of make sure it's the right height. Like so. Let's go. Rad, bro. Okay, and let's get this. Where? Oh, there we are. We're over here. Hello there. You don't know why you're obsessed with that emoji. Hey, I mean, that's fine. You know, there's a time and place for every emoji, I think. Maybe that's not even true. I don't know. There's some weird emojis out there, not gonna lie, just saying. Anyhow, let's not start emoji wars also. Let's, you know, let's not do that. I think we're gonna keep that right there, actually. Now that I think about this. Let's see. There we go, right about there. I like that, boys. Let's go. Boom, boom. And let's like this boy right there. You go, attaboy. Indeed. Oh, wait, actually, never mind. Take 42. You feel like you keep using it on all your Instagram posts. That's funny. Yeah, I'm always using like the smiley sweat like emoji for some reason. I'm like, I don't know why. And then the grinning with the too much teeth emoji. Yeah, that's always fun. I'm like, yeah, I should stop using this, but I can't apparently now. Oh dear. Interpreting emojis is always, you know, a fun I don't know why I just duplicated that. Honestly speaking, I really have no idea. That's concerning. That's always a fun task. Let's see here. Your 3 favorite emojis. I see. Said the blind man. I'm not blind, by the way. That'd be kind of interesting, you know. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Cool. I like a that. I don't know why I keep adding like Shakespearean what is it? Endings to my words. That's concerning, honestly. Trust me, I'm not from the 1600s. And nor are you. Cause that doth be weirdeth. There we go. Okay, let's see. No, there we go. Perfecto, my friend, indeed. I like it. Magnificent. Alrighty, I think in general that is not bad. And guys, we're like kind of making progress in the British fashion, of course. So we're like halfway there almost, which is like kind of concerning. It's like taking a while in one sense, but it's also kind of cool. It's like, hey, it's kind of coming together. Let's go. So in the meantime, I guess we could, let's see, what time is it? Actually, it's 4:25, guys. The King James version. Hey, you know, let's go. I gotta head out here because it's like tomorrow's Sunday and I have to like give my brother a bath and stuff. So yeah, I gotta head out here. So see you later, alligator, after wild crocodile. Visit the merch store. I was looking at anyways, and enjoy the journey. Bye-bye. And hopefully next week we'll have more videos. I don't know why I said we, that was concerning. Let's see if the stop button will work. 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. I already said that though. Anyways, bye. What does that say? It says stop, right? Okay. See ya.